Nicola Sturgeon has dismissed accusations of any cover-up surrounding a Nike conference in February when coronavirus was brought to Scotland. The First Minister insists those who may have come into contact with the virus were informed, but one Edinburgh MP says that isn't the case. Here's our political reporter David Wallace-Lockhart.
Days before Scotland's first confirmed COVID case, the virus was brought to Edinburgh's Hilton Carlton Hotel in late February. A delegate at a conference for the sports brand Nike, attended by 70 employees from over the world, had the virus. 8 Scottish residents were infected, 25 people linked to the event tested positive. Health authorities knew by March 2nd but didn't go public. Mass gatherings like this Six Nations match continued for another 2 weeks. Ministers say they trace people who'd come into contact with the virus, but there are reports that some, including kilt fitters, were never approached. Nicola Sturgeon this afternoon defended the response and dismissed any accusations of a cover-up.
The issues around patient confidentiality are really important, and I've set that out. And for people, I would simply ask people, what on earth would have been the motive for not putting more information into the public domain should it have been possible to do so? That, we were all trying to deal as best we could with a virus. So I would just caution people, latching on to emotive phrases like covering things up. Why would we have been doing any of that?
But one Edinburgh MP has written to the First Minister insisting that confidentiality rules wouldn't have stopped her going public and that decision was purely a matter of judgment.
I've had a whole host of people coming forward to say that they've been in contact with not just the Nike delegates, but with Nike shops that were subsequently closed and disinfected, and nobody was ever informed about why. And therefore, that's why it's important that the Scottish Government should have contacted the general public, asked for their help in tracking and tracing those that had contact with people at the conference.
It's been a week since BBC Scotland revealed that coronavirus was transmitted at the Nike conference. Ministers still face questions about their response. They're defending how they handled it as they prepare to use contact tracing once again in a fight against the virus. David Wallace-Lockhart, reporting Scotland.